day is a blessing.
True, it is. Definitely.
Just studying the lighting.
Yeah.
We need a pro.
Yeah, really.
And okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
it is Tuesday.
Yeah,
it is
and I
almost
am-
the middle of August.
It is. I'm Linda,
And I am Sue.
and we are from the Yarnbar in Billings, Montana. In case this is your first
Right.
visit.
Hi. Welcome. Yeah, so every week, here we are.
Yep.
Tuesday
Rain or
morning.
shine,
Mhm.
unless you're out of town or I'm out of town. But
Mhm.
yep, we try to do it. I'm glad we don't do it for a 3-hour span like some other
Yeah,
knit
some
podcasters
podcasts
we
are
know
very long.
about. I
Yeah.
don't know how we could
I mean,
fill
we
that
could,
time.
but anyway.
I mean, we can chat each other for 3 straight hours, but you might have some quiet time in there.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Carla. So, yeah, we're here. We are, this is a brand new set for us in the
Yeah.
shop. Literally.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
I don't think we've ever perched ourselves here, but also
we kind of perched ourselves like
we
at an
have
angle
had,
right
yeah.
here.
But this little cabinet thing is new. I think it came to us last Friday.
Friday, I think, because I wasn't here the day
Yeah,
you
you
brought
weren't
it.
here Thursday either. So it came Thursday. Yeah, because Liz was here, Jen was here, and Tess brought it over. So yeah, it is vintage. It's from just 2 doors down the street for us.
So how'd she bring it over?
She had like a piano mover.
Okay.
Big thing on rollers.
She's got to have all the stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
she
does
does
a
it.
lot of shows.
She does
and
it
stuff,
herself.
so.
There was no man involved. She brought it over, but one of her staff helped her. So
Right.
but it also comes apart. It's like 2 pieces.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah,
She
and
took it
this
apart.
doesn't even. It's not even like attached. It's just sitting there, just FYI. But it's
Okay.
like super sturdy.
Okay.
I
all
think
right.
it lost part of its attachment in the process in the years. I mean, and I asked Tess where she got it. So Tess owns Gypsy Wind, which has a lot of gifty merchandise, clothing,
Yeah.
shoes.
She's
got a lot,
packed.
and antiques, and some furniture and stuff. I think she really loves finding stuff. So anyway, this was also fairly reasonably priced. But
Yeah, I
she
would
said
say-
she got it. It was like maybe in a relative's, like a cousin's or distant person, like somehow she knew. But it's pretty original. I think it's probably had a couple coats of paint on it maybe over the years, and it's a Hoosier cabinet. We looked it up a little bit, Jennifer and I did, and maybe
You mean like
it's
the
from
history
the
of a Hoosier?
20s. No,
Oh.
like this brand. There
Oh,
were many,
you can
many,
see the
many,
brand
many,
on the
many
back.
manufacturers. No, we just kind of did a visual, like
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. But it has the flour sifter still as part of it. I put it down there. I wonder if somebody didn't like put the final coat of paint on it to use it as more of a display and not.
Yeah, it's
because it's
possible.
kind of chippy.
I do like it like this in the shop because this color matches the wall, but it does
Camera
let
flash.
things pop. Like it lets what's in it
The
pop.
merch, yeah, of
But I
course.
can see on the video like it would be funner and it might pop more if it was a different color than the wall.
Right.
But
So we're talking a little bit more about further decorating ideas.
yeah.
But anyway, we wanted. So long story shorter is that we did not want to put our new embroidery department in our IKEA cubes. Just wasn't. I don't know how that would have worked. I still don't think.
I don't
there's
think it
a
would
way.
have worked. So
So we needed something different. We found something different, and we found it really locally. So that's awesome. And then it was a little bit of a process on some busy days to get the things sorted through. But I think it's going to be good.
yeah, I think it's doing really well.
And it's nice to have a little embroidery department.
I know, and it's been busy already.
I know
like
it has.
People that maybe are visiting with other knitters, but they're not necessarily crafty, they sort of are drawn to this because, and we'll show you in a minute, there's a few things in here that like even a non-embroiderer
Just
would
us,
like.
yeah. So it's kind of a hand stitching area, and I think I think it's good. I think it's logical to have in a shop, and we're not we're not going to do DMC flosses, just in case you are excited
Yeah,
about that. We're not.
Some of the
because
kits we have do have
some
it in there,
kits
but we're not going to stock that.
we'll keep it kind of carefully curated, and it will probably skew to what we like, which we like a lot, so that I think should be okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, needlework. I mean, it could be a whole expansion of the shop, which it isn't not going to happen. But anyway, we do want to. Yeah. Anyway, it's
Yeah.
fun.
And
So-
I do think so. Like I think having the sale kind of allowed us to be able to like invest in this department a little bit. So
Yeah.
that's been really fun. And I mean, apart from if it's not in here, it looks like a ton. But now I'm like, oh, we need some more stuff.
We have some more stuff coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking some books might be good.
I know. I kind of looked a
little
little
books.
bit at some embroidery books, but anyway, it is a process. But I think we're far enough along that we can kind of officially announce it to our audience.
Yes, we're launching the
Yes.
embroidery department.
In
I
the
feel like we
show.
need a new name. Maybe we should move the mini bar sign over here and not over by the classroom.
I like it by the classroom.
Okay.
I think
All right.
because that's part of the history.
Right, right.
Because we don't want to forget that history.
This is the embroidery bar.
But it is kind of a mini bar. Like that embroidery
Yeah.
stuff is much smaller than
Yeah,
yarn.
it literally is mini.
But we don't want our yarn stuff to feel like neglected
Yeah,
either.
so
it's
we
gonna be
do.
a challenge.
I know it kind of is, honestly.
The new baby is here, guys.
I know the big
Yeah.
brothers are feeling kind of lonely.
Okay, but anyway, we'll talk about that a little bit more. But I think the first thing we should do really is tell people the situation with our our Shirtees.
Yes,
'Cause that's
yep.
done.
Yes.
The deadline has come and gone
Right.
on Shirtees. So that
And-
was our knit along that launched May 1st, and it was, or make along,
Right.
knit or
Yeah,
crochet,
yeah.
a summer top. And we've done it for quite a few years.
Yep, and we have done voting generally on it, and I know when we pushed this in April and May, that was the plan. But in the meantime, I would say our busy levels have gone through the roof,
Well,
and
the sale was
right that,
lot.
and just new yarns coming in, and yours truly puts a lot of that stuff in the computer, and is taking a lot of my time, and so I didn't have time to
Well-
put it into the voting thing. So
But also the voting thing has always, after the first round, the first voting platform, it is kind of like a popularity contest.
Right.
Because we send out an email with the voting link, and then, it's not like, anyway, so it becomes like people send it to their friends and family, and it's almost like whoever plus.
kind of rigged.
A little
It-
bit.
but-
It's so anyway, so we decided that it's probably, and also we had someone turn in their Shirtees who said, well, I know this is just a popularity contest, and so we're like, oh yeah, I mean, it just, so.
And even though technically her sweater was pretty technical, and the person that said that, and
It
and
is
she knew she wasn't going to get, people weren't going to know that.
maybe the recognition. So and voting with a photo, it is kind of a challenge. Like, anyway, you can't really see all the work and stuff just through a picture. So
Right.
we decided to have it be more of a random drawing situation. So we're going to. So some people entered more than one
Right.
garment. And so we have put all of the names, one name on each piece of paper per entry on all of these. So we had like 32 total
Right.
Submissions. And so, we will show you all of them too, pictures. We're putting together a reel so that you can, I mean, the overall idea for this is that we all collectively get fun ideas for a top to make. You know, in our own little community, instead of like sifting through Ravelry, which can take you 24 hours to find one project,
And you're
which is fun. But
you'll be finding there's a few of the same project in here, but knit their own way, and
Yeah.
and that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So anyway, so in our gift card, we're going to draw. What did I write? Six drawings. We had 6 categories. And that, like, the voting platform would have, 1 per category would have been the winner, and that winner was going to get a gift card. So now we're drawing 6 names from the 32 names that are here. Now, some of these names are in here more than once because some people made like 2 to 4 things, right?
Yep.
So one person has her name in here like 4 or 5 times. So anyway, so this one is the odds for if you submitted more. Anyway, yeah, you get it. So and we're going to draw 6 names, and each person is going to receive a
$50 gift card. So
a gift card.
So-
So thank you all for participating. We
So
love it.
bear with us. It is about 30 different sweaters. I'm not going to like spend too much time on every sweater, but we'll tell you the name of it and then who made it.
Okay, and then
'cause
afterwards we're going to draw.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So this is the threadline top, and why don't you go as close as you
Oh,
can
sorry.
there. So
Ooh, that's
that
pretty.
is Connie Mantai's entry. It's beautiful. It's made out of Fiber Company meadow. It's one of their patterns.
It's adorable.
And it's just gorgeous and very well made and has a lot of detail. You can see the shaping in the
I don't
V.
think that's hard to make, but it's cute. And she said she gets so many compliments on it every time she wears it.
Yeah, which
So fun.
I wish we would see her
And
more in some of hers.
Meadow's a really, really, really nice yarn. Popular in the shop.
This is Teresa Wick's entry, and this
Cute.
is the Cancun. And this, I think it's by Kate Archer. And anyway, it's made out of Queensland cairns, so it's that
Cute.
really fun cotton blend.
Cancun is a fun pattern.
And yeah, and it's basically 2 squares that you knit, and
Make
I mean
them
that
as
you.
long as you want.
Dan,
cute,
done. All right.
Cute little stitch work.
This is the Jupiter crop, and this is
Cute.
by Demi made it. And that one's out of KPC Glencool, which
Nice,
is now
beautiful color
a
work.
collector's item.
Yeah.
We had Becca made this really fun caged halter. She got the idea from Alyssa,
Cute.
and she made a couple of them, I
Crochet.
think. Yes,
Crochet
that
in,
one
like,
is, and
3 or
that's
4
out of
hours.
Malabrigo.
Yeah.
Malabrigo Rios. This is the olive branch tee knit by Keely, and
Pretty.
it's hard to tell because she hadn't blocked this yet. She needed to get it
Oh
in.
yeah, there's some
There's
lace work
lots
up
of
there.
lace at the yoke.
It is hard to see.
So-
that. Okay, pretty beautiful
All right,
red.
and this is the first of the 7 sisters. This one's knit by Chris in California.
Cute.
So
Super cute.
yeah,
7 Sisters is a top that the Blue Sky team put out
and
years
a
ago.
second one. You'll see a
Cute.
couple of them. So that's out of the Mirsol Wink. It's like a cotton
Wink,
silk
yeah.
blend. And here is Becca again in the Pablo Cami, and that one's actually made out of Liz's One Sock Lizzie yarn.
Oh right,
Yeah,
from
so-
local yarn store.
Yeah,
Day.
some
Cute.
sparkle. Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Yay, camis.
Another version of the 7 Sisters, and Carla,
and that was
you're
with
watching,
Marisol also.
and
Hi,
that
Carla.
you always wear it so well. I love how
Cute,
you
nice
size things.
blouse,
It
yeah.
looks really good. This is Brooke, and it's the Red Currant by Skein Deer, which honestly I looked up that pattern, and it's like I never would have guessed it. But
That's pretty.
but she made it out of Noro Asaganu,
Wow,
which
beautiful.
is a beautiful summer
Yeah,
top.
that looks really nice. Yeah, that's a pattern I am not familiar with. I want to look that
Yeah,
up.
I wasn't either, but I know who Skein Deer is.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, this is the first of a few of the joineries, but this one was knit by
Cute.
Verna, and Verna is one of the happiest knitters I know.
Yeah, that looks great, Verna.
And that was out of Dando linen.
Mm-hmm.
And here's Becca
Hi,
again.
Becca.
This is her It's called the Margaret T, and I'm not sure a T is a really. I feel it's more like a little jacket.
Well, that whole tie concept, like that, is popular right now.
Okay.
That cardigan adjacent look with
right,
the ties,
right.
that's super popular right now.
Yeah.
On trend, and I love the ruffles.
Yeah, that's pretty cute. We don't need to do this one.
Oh, you're wearing
it. My Shirtees right here. I haven't worn it for a while. The last time I wore it, I think, was with Paul was here.
Oh, okay. He might be on his way back for a minute. I don't know.
Okay, this is the Surrey shirt by Kadri.
Pretty.
And this is knit by Cindy.
Beautiful.
And that's
Cute
out of
top.
that Eco Twist, which is actually what
yeah.
I'm wearing in this too. So
fun.
love that. Yeah.
Fun.
This is the Flower Child, and that's out of Summerlight DK, and that was by Tran Lee.
Gorgeous. I think she might have made 2 of these actually.
Oh, probably. She likes
planning another one.
She likes to make them for her sister too.
And her mom. She was making a sweater for.
And here's the joinery again, but this one is Diane Getty, and actually, here I might as well find the other one.
Twice.
Yeah, I have that one.
And she made one for her sister and one for
Oh
herself.
yeah, this is for sister.
Cute.
And that is for her.
Yay.
So she did a great job. I love
Cute
the fit
pattern.
on the one she made for her. That's
Yeah,
great.
It's pretty. It's a pretty top.
Tran Lee also made this called the Wave Tee by Petite Knit.
Pretty. And that's the same. That Dando linen is gorgeous.
Yeah,
That blue is stunning.
The Classic Tee, Joni Tuss made.
Cute.
And it is and she made this out of Meadow, and she doubled it up. And boy, it is, because Meadow's more of a lace weight, and so it's beautiful. Hello.
Yeah,
hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Yes, Meadow is a really fabulous yarn. We can't say enough good things about
Okay, this person is that made this is sitting right here. She needs to wear it. It's over there. You talk about it.
Oh, this is the Meet Me at Midnight. I wore it maybe last week. Didn't I wear it last week? I think I wore it last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the Fua Fua and hedgehog fibers sock yarn.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
it was fun.
Yeah.
Fua
I
Fua
mean,
is
think
nice.
of like all the beautiful
Fua Fua
combos
is
you can make
mostly
with that.
cashmere, by the way.
Yeah, so
70,
but you
30.
only have to use one skein for that, so
Yeah.
that's great.
Yep.
And one skein of the other one. So, well, I guess depending on
If
the size.
I made long sleeves, I
Okay,
would have needed
this is Cindy's version of Seven Sisters,
Cute.
and oh my gosh, this picture does not do it justice because it's sparkly.
Oh, sparkle.
Because she used Gabrielle with that paired with
That's a beautiful
another
photo.
like lightweight yarn. Yeah.
That looks like she's on
I know, the
beach.
wind was blowing so nicely, and she was like,
Beach hair.
like that never happens to me.
Oh, there's Joni again.
There's Joni. This is the lacy fluff. This is actually a Kate Oates pattern, if you remember. Kate was here, and I love her patterns. They always fit so well, really.
Pretty.
Oh yeah, mine was the Timbo, the Tombow tee, but there's
Okay.
another one in here by someone else.
So this is lacy fluff, and it's Illimani Sabri 2 cotton and alpaca yarn,
Which-
fingering weight.
That is a very versatile yarn, and as long
is that
as we
fingering
can,
or worsted?
it's fingering.
Okay, yeah, nice. Gorgeous.
All right, this is the Florence tee. This is by Nancy.
Pretty,
And it's actually a little crochet top, and she
Darling.
used the Moondrake Ultraviolet Stardust,
Ooh, I love
which if when you're looking close, it's got lots of little
Oh, the flex.
specks. Yeah,
you
it's
can
got
see
yeah.
them. Pretty. The Tweety flex.
I had told Cindy that we weren't going to be using her face, but sorry, Cindy, we are.
Hey, Cindy.
This
Cute.
is a petite. Oh no, it's Heidi Kermeyer. It's called Pearl Strings. We had a class in that.
Yeah, that's a
so-
nice top.
And Rowan
Cute
Norwegian
sweater.
wool, so she actually
that'll carry
got
her into
some
fall.
stash.
Nice.
Yeah, really. This is Sarah Wilson, and she's
Pretty.
wearing the Rift, and that is out
Nice.
of Illimani too.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
yarn.
what a great yarn.
Nice pattern, too.
Here's another Illimani one. This is that Meraki, which we actually have on the Manny.
Yeah, that's beautiful
And that
top.
has been great. People really like it.
It's a gorgeous top.
Look at the back. Like that's why I
Yeah.
put the back here because
yeah.
it was so pretty.
So you can see how hard it would be to. The voting is hard.
It is.
Anyway,
It
too
is.
hard.
This is Nancy wearing the Khalid shirt. And
crochet.
that, yes, then this is crocheted.
Meadow yarn. Very cute.
I'm trying not to like, I mean, maybe it's okay to say it's crochet, it's knit, whatever, but
Well, I mean, if we've got people watching who are crocheters only and say, I can't watch you guys, all you do is knit.
Yeah.
Not true.
yeah, we have a lot of
Yeah.
crochet ones.
Yeah.
This one is not crochet, but it's the Celestia top.
Cute.
And Cindy made this, and she used KPC Glencool and a spin cycle, and we're going to let you know that there are some substitutes for spin cycle.
that's
we
a
don't
very
have to
cute
have spin
top.
cycle for everything. This is the anchor top. This is Sarah Wilson
Nice.
again.
Anchor Summer Tea. It's a nice pattern.
And
that
with
looks
Luma,
really beautiful.
which is a great
Beautiful
yarn
top.
for
Yeah.
a 3-season yarn.
Wow, we have a lot.
Yep, we're almost done though. This is Nancy wearing the Harmony top by
Gorgeous.
Yumiko Alexander. She used Dando silk, and that's actually crocheted
Yep.
from here over.
Right.
So
Jennifer had a workshop on this stitch, and then Nancy went to town. It's
she
beautiful.
sure did.
Mhm.
And here is Wendy.
Cute, Wendy.
wearing
Love
the, I think it's the Sella, let me see, Sabella. It's an Isabel Kramer, and she used the
Nice.
Jody Long Lino Moda. So a lot of these yarns aren't even in the shop anymore.
Right, they sold at sale. Yeah, this is cute. I love the color combo.
I
and
know.
Isabel Kramer patterns are, you can't beat them. They're great, great work, great
And
patterns.
here is Nancy wearing the striped Wanderlust,
cute.
which is a Fiberco pattern.
Love that green.
And that is the End Make DK.
Nice.
Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. Appreciate it. And here is the other version of my sweater. This
Pauline
is
did it.
Pauline made the
Mhm.
Tombow tee, and she also used the Jody Long Lino Moda. So that's a really nice yarn. We might, if they're offering that again next year, it
That
might
was a good
be
one.
that
Yeah.
people will appreciate it a little bit more at
Okay.
the beginning of the summer.
Right. Okay, so Sue and Linda are not in the drawing here.
No, we are not.
Okay, so
Nobody from the shop is.
yeah, so okay, just they're all turned. Oh, no, they're all
Oh, sorry.
turned over.
Okay,
So now they're turned over again. So we can just shuffle kind of. And
Okay,
pick.
okay, all right. I'm gonna go
Okay,
down.
first one, $50 gift card.
Nancy
Woohoo!
Valesky. Nancy.
Okay.
Okay, one
Okay,
has got
and
your
so
name
if
on
we pick
it.
your name again, you're not going to get another one.
Right, right, yeah. This just upped your chances of getting picked at least once. So.
We know all about this probability thing.
Sarah Wilson.
Oh,
Good,
yay!
Sarah, you're gonna get a $50 gift card.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of rearrange
Okay, good,
here.
good, good. Then I'll let you pick this time.
Okay. And then I'm gonna choose, I'll go down here, and we're getting Cindy Gable! Yay!
Wow! Oh, you guys are gonna
Okay.
have fun shopping.
Okay.
Okay.
Another one is, Nancy Valesky. Nah. Can't do, okay, wait. Okay, turn them all over
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, so also we have a couple of the Shirtees labels left if anyone wants another one or didn't get one. I think everyone got
we
one.
have 4 left.
Connie Manti.
Oh, good. I was
Yay!
kind of hoping she would. So those are the labels, you guys. They're really cute.
Yeah, they were cute.
Those are super fun.
Okay,
Okay. All
your
right. Okay. And how many is that now?
3.
Okay. Chris Bickle.
Yay, Chris!
California Chris.
Chris.
Woohoo.
As
Okay,
opposed-
this is the last
1, 2,
one.
3, 4, 5.
Everybody keep
Okay,
your fingers crossed.
alrighty. Choosing.
Woo. Choo-doo-doo. Tran Lee.
Oh, all
Woo.
right.
That's
Okay.
awesome. Well, I know you guys are probably not watching all at the same time, so we'll make sure
Yep.
that that you guys will get contacted.
We'll put your names in the email too, and then maybe when we do our reel posting
Right.
on social media, they'll be listed
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So way to go, everybody.
Yay. Thank you so much
So
for
we
joining
actually
us.
had about 30 some people sign up, and then we had 30 some,
32
sweaters turned in.
Turned in.
So I think that's pretty good. I
Yeah.
still love this make along because I just think it encourages everyone to knit something during the summer. A lot of people say, I don't do it in the summer, it's only a winter thing for me.
And I have seen a lot of other knitting personalities, not that we're like the knitting personality to follow, but a lot of people do little summer knit-alongs
Yeah.
now for tops.
And I think they
So.
copied us
Yes, I think we set the
because
trend,
we've been doing it for a
which
while.
is great. It's wonderful. Okay, so that is that,
And so that is exciting.
Our summer sock along is still going through the end of the month.
Yep, and we have somebody
So
turned in
many-
how many yesterday?
4.
4, but actually
When
she showed us pictures of 2 other
Right,
pairs.
so
So,
anyway,
that's 6. Yeah.
there's a few people who've done many pairs. Some people are just doing one. It's very fun. It's So we're gonna still stick with our little photo op thing in September. We have to set the date for that.
Right.
But
Like
that'll
a little,
be like
a little sock hop sort
to
of.
show off those socks for the locals.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do like a little photo op. Like
Yeah.
stand up on something. We'll take your
we'll do
your picture of your feet. We'll have a
Yeah.
feet fetish party.
So whoever is making them, whose name starts with a W, I know you
Yeah.
give them away.
but don't
But
do
maybe
it yet.
wait if you could. So anywho, that's fun. And then we also have our little chicken emotional support chicken make along happening.
And that
we
has
just-
been everybody.
yeah, a
we've
lot
been
of
doing.
people like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
So that's been cute.
So we have a little bit of a
You've
work
got
in
yours
progress.
going.
He's this
He's
one
stuffed.
still doing. That's his chicken guts. That's the ends from our
Yeah.
when we wind.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the ends. We've had a lot of filled up basket.
And mine, I did the DK, and I only needed 1 skein instead of 2. Now that it's done, almost
Oh,
done.
good.
So, I have to use a little bit of stash to finish his bottom or whatever this is called.
yeah.
So, yeah,
His underpinning.
right.
Anyway, yes, isn't that fun?
Walk. But yeah, as I've been working on these, I've come up in my head with a couple of people who might enjoy one, like who truly
Right.
are going through some stuff right now. I'm like,
I can think of maybe one person you're thinking about. Yeah.
So anyway,
Well, this one still needs lots of stuffing. Like, look at his neck. It's like, ugh.
yeah,
We don't want it to look like a dead chicken.
no dead chickens. Do I need to make the little comb thing?
I'm not doing that.
No, on his head.
Oh, yeah, I do think that kind of
he would be
translates
like
better.
a bald chicken.
Yeah.
Or she.
I guess if that person who is bald maybe needs that. I don't know who that is
No.
at your house, but
No, I
you
think
don't have
I
any
don't know. It
baldies.
looks like I don't really know my chickens well enough. Does that
They're
come
supposed to
last?
have, like,
do
a
they
wattle,
I
too.
know. I don't like the wattles. Do they grow this last? Like,
I
could
don't-
this be a juvenile
oh,
without the thing?
because
do
you
they
have
have
a
that comb?
smaller chicken. I don't know. If you're chicken expert, let us
Yeah,
know.
let us know. So anyway, that's fun, and yeah, okay. So that's that, and we've got you mentioned the spin cycle adjacent yarns,
Yes,
and we now have 2 in the
Chicken
shop.
right here. See, look. You want to see?
Making light from Junction Fiber
Let's-
Mill.
Making
Making
tracks.
tracks
Yes.
light. Yeah. What?
So from Junction Mill, and they are
This is-
located in.
This is Junction Mill Spin Cycle. I mean,
Where are
yeah,
they at?
Vermont.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay. So we have some really fun colors. These are going to be
This is their
kind of
sport weight.
Yep.
Mhm. So the one top that we showed you that Cindy had made, totally could work with this.
Yes. The ooey gooey, which
Yeah.
a couple people are making. These are going to be perfect
Mm-hmm.
for these. So the colors are gorgeous. Look at all these. I think I like
a
that
lot of the
one.
colorwork sweaters that use Spin Cycle, it's like 1 skein of Spin Cycle and then the solid that
Right,
you choose,
right.
and the
Oh, this
yarn,
one-
the way it
that one's
is
gorgeous.
dyed individually and then spun back together. And Spin Cycle did not invent it.
No, they didn't. But
so
they're just super popular.
right, and they have teamed up with a few designers who do a lot to promote it, so that's cool. I love it. It's it keeps everyone excited. So, and then from Germany, Schoppel has sent us, we have Crazy Boys.
Yeah.
This is new.
Yep.
And Crazy Boys are sport weight.
Kind of marled.
It's just like, you know, the Zauer balls, crazy Zauer balls. Again, this is commercially produced in Germany. And this would be maybe not quite as contrasty.
Well, depending on like.
I mean, it's like more of a gradient, you know.
Right.
This one, though, what's going on there?
This one is cool.
But what's going on? Like, is it always going to be that? Doesn't it change in the middle?
Nope, these are pretty through and through.
Huh.
So little marls through and through.
Anyway, and then we also have another one that has a German name that I can't remember, and that is the same colorways, only a DK weight version.
Right.
So that is wonderful. We don't have these priced yet, so we cannot really tell you that off the top of our heads.
Right.
Okay. So this one's hand dyed. It's
That's-
going to be more expensive. This one is not hand dyed. It will not be as expensive. So we've got two options. Again, both are wool.
Yep.
And they're lovely. So I know we put out some yarn last week and it sold like crazy. So I know some new stuff and it seemed very wintry to me. I'm like, I don't know, flying out the door.
Yeah.
So people are excited for the new season and new goodies.
There is new, like,
and we
everywhere.
Yeah, it is
every
like,
day. When I say
Yeah.
I feel a little overwhelmed sometimes when new stuff comes in. I just say,
She's
well,
like,
see you
ya.
next week.
Back
So,
into the hole she goes.
yeah.
Okay, and then embroidery. Liz,
I dropped that.
Liz is here on Mondays and Wednesdays, and she also teaches. She's our kids camp leader, so she is pretty involved in the shop. And she, I would say, of all of us, is probably the most excited about embroidery.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
she
super excited.
Jumped onto the sample bandwagon and embroidered. This is from a drop cloth embroidery kit. It's a little needle case thing. What's it called?
Yeah, it's a needle case.
Okay, so you can
Needle
look at how
book.
cute needle book. So kind of an old-fashioned thing,
Right.
but fresh new design from this
Right.
drop cloth studio
And
place.
drop cloth, she hand draws all of her designs, so they're not like. Yeah, it's not just a like go
That's
to
cute.
Photoshop and get some,
Yeah.
you know.
It's pretty. It's a look and it's adorable. So
I love how
that strawberry.
Liz has created this like. She's got some fun stuff in there. She kind of created a little. Added
it
that
comes
dark
with
purple
beads, and Liz, has some fibers in her stash too. I think she might, but I don't know. I think she pretty much
She
did it
used- yeah,
by the
she
book
did.
here,
She
so to
did.
speak, for the needle book. So everything was included. She created that, and she had a lot of fun doing it. We know because
Yeah,
we
I don't
heard
think
all
she's
about
been
it.
doing any knitting these days.
That is fine.
Well,
Okay.
this was the first thing that she kind of went crazy on.
She had started
with. I'm gonna
Oh,
grab
no.
one of the trailhead. So this is a cute little pin cushion that she made, and
That's cross stitch.
yes,
And she
it
had
is,
a
yeah.
pattern. I think it might be a free one.
Yep.
But these bobbins from Trailhead we found at Market. I think we talked about them briefly when they got here, but
We
I don't know,
probably
maybe not.
did, yeah. So they're like little color stories, and there's
Hand
5
dyed
bobbins.
tencel.
Yeah, and Liz did report that the tencel is really nice. It doesn't
Split.
it doesn't
break,
split and
fray.
it doesn't twist while you're
It's nice
working
stuff.
with it.
It's on bobbins already, so you do not have to deal with any situations like this, where
We do have these.
and these are hand dyed also. So this is some cotton, and we also have Cruel wool hand dyed embroidery floss now, and that is a merino, which is lovely and soft and beautiful.
We got quite a few colors of this. Is the Weeks dyed? It's called.
Yeah. The drop cloth samplers, here's an example. They're very whimsical, I would say. She's got some of the fabric that's already dyed and printed, and then you embellish to your heart's content.
And
Liz is going to be doing some classes.
so she has completed this particular sampler. which I have a
Pretty.
sample of here. And it's
Gorgeous.
I mean, isn't that fun?
So watch for a class to pop up for that. We do have a Sashiko class
Yep.
on the books. But okay, first of all, digress.
Yeah.
Gingerbread
I
houses
know.
are
They're
so
so
cute. So those are
Yep.
here. People have been looking through them. It's super exciting to see because you kind of go out on a limb with this stuff.
I know.
Like,
This one actually has already been very popular.
yeah, I love that.
The thing I like about some of these simpler embroidery kits is if you have zero experience, which is me, to do any of this, I would feel confident doing this one. I would feel very confident doing the Sashiko, which we looked up. That's how you pronounce it, Sashiko.
Sashiko.
So this is Sashiko. This is an example of one. It's one stitch. It's the running stitch. And I mean, when I've tried to describe it, to me, it seems like you can be kind of in a Zen mode. I feel like if you're going to do stitching socially, I feel like this would be really good. So if you're coming to our group on Fridays, this would be great because it's just, you just follow the line. And did she say, is it that when you wash this, some of these lines will...
When you wash, yeah, the lines will wash away. So
you
it's
can
already
see.
been printed. It is water sensitive, so you can't steam it or anything until you're done.
And these have like the direction,
Yeah,
I
it's
think, of how
they
you
do.
should...
They tell you, they give you some arrows.
You can see that right there.
And Liz is going to be doing a workshop later in September, specifically for Sashiko. And we are well set, I think, for that.
We have...
we have the needles.
Yep.
We have the threads in many colors. These are just a few examples. We've already reordered because it's hard to know for sure how much to get. So when people buy it, we know they like it, and we're going to reorder. So that's here. Nice little gift too. So anyway, we are excited. We've ordered some other things that will be on the way. And
Yeah,
we'll just
I know.
wait. You can be excited when we get
Yeah,
them too.
I know.
So
yeah. Is that what there's so many other things that we've got. Where's our little stuffy?
right here.
Oh, here it is.
We've had these before.
Right,
They're
but
back.
it's been a while. Quite a
So,
while. They're little they're little stuffies basically.
Yeah, they're
You
so
can use
cute.
them as ornaments. They'd be cute hanging
is a
in a
sheep.
kid's room, or
She
just
has them,
somebody that appreciates the handwork.
She has them categorized by different levels, 1, 2, 3, or 4, which is nice. This one's a level 4 because there's quite a lot of intricate stuff in there, but still really nice. Like someone bought them because her grandkids are in high school and they're like the Rams or the whatever, and so
somebody
got
bought
that.
the beaver,
Yeah.
with the cute little plaid
Yeah.
jacket. So
stop by and check it out, and
most
give us your
of
feedback.
it is on the website right now. The kits, the Sashiko thread is up there. The bobbins are up there. So just what.
It's just a lot of little stuff to inventory.
It is a lot.
I'm not sure we really want that on the website.
Well, I want people to be able to do this themselves. So everyone deserves it. Anyway,
You can always call us, and we do have some customers who will call to double check on to see, like, do you actually have what you say you do on, which is kind of a good idea with a little
especially
shop.
if it's down to like 1 or 2 items.
And if you're really counting on something, so that is like pro tip with I think any little shop might struggle some with this. But yeah, until we're like the giant, which probably is never gonna happen. So
but
that's not how we like to operate. So anywho, that's the scoop.
and
that's
that
the poop
is,
in the scoop.
Yeah, it is. The chicken poop. poop in a scoop. All right, so you guys have an awesome
Ah.
week, and we'll see you next time.
Okay.
There's our
Have
cue.
a great day. Thank
Bye.
you.